Hey, you with the face! Have you seen some of our reactions before and really enjoyed them? Are you also an artist? If so, and you've made fan art of me or both of us, please send it to ZMonster44 on DeviantArt. We love seeing the talent and various styles artists have, and by showing it in our reactions, hopefully more people will find and enjoy your work too. Now, I won't hold you any longer, so let's start the video!
Warning, the following video contains MLP related content. It also contains at least one or more of the following: cursing, violence, immature jokes, funny reactions, or verbal not safe for work content. If you do not wish to view anything that may contain any of these, please immediately go to your previous page. Otherwise, stick around and enjoy the show.
Hello everyone, BronyMonster44 here, and we are back for Season 6! Holy crap, this is the second half, and it's been a little bit of a break. But I guess we kinda needed it, huh?
Yes.
We got a few nice fan animations that actually came out, like, just a few weeks ago, and I've been taking a look at a lot of them, so that's kind of cool, because whenever we get a break from the show, the animators, or the fan animators like to create some really cool stuff. But, speaking of really cool stuff, you guys may have noticed this little clip that's playing, you know, when we yabber on. Yeah. While we greatly appreciate anybody who takes time to make fan art for us, because seriously, it's freaking amazing, and I hope some of my subscribers are taking a look at your content, because that's why I show it. I gotta give an extra special thanks to Chart Knight for this clip that you're seeing here that's being looped over and over, because this freaking crazy dude not only made fan art, but he animated it.
Yeah!
Like,
it's so cool.
It's adorable, too.
It's
like,
so cute.
So, Chart Knight, I hope you're watching this, so thank you, and just, oh my gosh, this was awesome. And I decided to go ahead and use that for this one since we're back in Season 6, so it's gonna have some hype, so there you go.
Yeah, hype.
But, speaking of hype, this episode is called Stranger Than Fanfiction.
Say what?
Yeah, that's literally the title.
Oh my gosh.
The funny thing is that I do know who one character is involved in this, but I won't say anything, because I don't think Z knows anything about it.
Although I did see the thumbnail.
Ah, well then that might give a little bit away. But anyways, we got the whole episode to take a look at, so let's just go ahead and jump in and see what happens.
Okay.
You ready? Alright, in 3, 2, 1, go! And there we go.
Yeah!
Started right off.
Yay! Your favorite pony.
Oh! You know, it's a good thing you have wings, but you felt you could have just blown up.
Yeah.
Dude, casualty very much? The bridge is crumbling, we just walk.
Yeah.
Like a mouse. Oh, what?
Well, don't stop there! You read, I pack. That's the deal!
I'm sorry, Rainbow Dash. I just keep thinking about how much fun you're gonna have at the Daring Do convention. I wish Princess Celestia didn't need my help with the Friendship Summit in Griffinstone.
Don't worry. I'll make sure AK Yearling signs your book. I can't believe she's gonna be there. She never goes to conventions.
Twilight is so
Which
sad.
I guess will be cool for all those other fan ponies. But since you and I know AK Yearling personally, and we know that she's secretly Daring Do herself,
Yeah!
it's
Yeah.
no big deal. This convention will be fun, but it's nothing to get too excited about.
Oh, fuck that noise.
Excited?
Yes! 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 Oh my gosh, that's how me and Z are when we first went to BronyCon together.
Oh yeah.
Like
Especially
Hollywood
Z.
girl for an
Oh my gosh.
all-inclusive
Mostly me.
one-of-a-kind adventure occasion where you get to live the Daring Do experience.
No thanks. Did that already.
I mean, she's right, but not what he thinks she means.
Oh.
This is the awesomest thing ever!
Oh, whoa, hi.
Oh my gosh.
This is something that only a
You
true
look like
fan
Daring
can
Do his brother.
appreciate.
This is a season of
Put the
ships!
tiles in the
I
right
swear
order.
to Pete!
Good catch. Oh, I'm Quibble Pants. Nice to meet you.
Quibble pants.
Rainbow Dash. Nice costume.
You too.
Thanks. The hard part was figuring out the right number of arrow holes.
Because on page 84 of Sapphire Stone, it describes her dodging a, quote, score of arrows shooting forth from holes in the very walls, unquote. But then on page 107,
Holy crap.
Daring Do says she, quote, barely made it past the trap's barrage of arrows, unquote. But clearly, Daring Do is embellishing, and the correct number of arrows is 20.
Shout out to the super fans.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
Ew. Okay, so now they're like
This
BFFs.
is the season of ships.
Honestly, it does seem a
I
little
was
bit
joking
like
before.
that. Yeah, I know. Well, at least they're having fun. Although she's not.
I am so
She's just like,
glad
fuck
I
my
ran
life.
into you. Even though I knew the convention would be totally awesome, it's more fun when you're with someone who really knows daring do.
I know what you mean. It's so hard to find a pony who really gets it.
That's weird. We've only done stuff from the first trilogy. After lunch, we should probably start working our way back through the other books.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There are no other books.
Wait, what?
Of course there are. Daring do.
Oh,
in the
he's an
Temple
elitist.
Towers. Daring do in the many faces.
Please don't. Just don't even mention the titles. I'm not saying those books don't exist. I'm saying that I refuse to acknowledge them.
Why?
Because they're horrible! I mean, there isn't a single thing after Ring of Destiny that is even remotely in the realm of the possible.
What? I know for
Here
a
we
fact
go.
that everything in every one of those books is 100% possible.
And how could you possibly know that?
I just do.
She can't tell you.
That's a compelling argument.
Why would you even come to this convention if you hate daring do so much?
I don't hate Daring Do. The first series was smart and cool and an amazing nod to old-time serialized adventure books that somehow manages to be self-reflexive and ironic while at the same time celebrating the art form without a hint of cynicism. Which is why I came
even
here
know what
to
that word
ask
means.
AK Yearling, muzzle to muzzle, why she sold out and dumbed down the rest of her books and into just a series of impossible action sequences.
Okay, now I know you're crazy.
Yeah,
Every Yearling
no kidding.
Is awesome, and every Daring Do book that comes out is better than the last.
Wow. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, but I could never be friends with some pony who's willing to believe impossible stuff is possible as long as Daring Do does it.
That's okay, because I could never
Dear
be friends
boy.
with some pony who's so focused on things being possible
Drama.
that he's willing to turn his back on the coolest hero of all time.
Fine.
Fine.
Drama. Yeah, so see, how about that shipping?
Look, just
What?
tell
How about that
AK
shipping?
Yearling that Rainbow Dash
I'm
is
just
here,
saying,
and I need her
people
help to
can
convince
still
a
ship
know-it-all
it.
Pony that everything Daring Do's ever done actually happened.
What?
Rainbow Dash? AK! I've got to talk to you. It's an emergency. Not here.
Jeez. Not an emergency.
Now tell me, what's going on? Is it Caballeron?
Oh.
Did you see him? What? No. But there is a pony downstairs who thinks everything you've written after the first trilogy is totally unrealistic and terrible. And I need you to help me prove to him that it's all totally possible.
I've got bigger problems on my hoofs than dissatisfied fan ponies.
True. Oh, hey.
What
The
is
amulet
that?
of Kulikov.
It's a magical key.
Caballeron wants it. But the amulet's only a key. The real treasure is hidden in a lost temple. The seven-sided chest of Chico Mazstock. Caballeron wants to sell it
Seven-sided.
to the highest bidder, of course. Which is why I need to find it first.
Yes! Sounds like another awesome Daring Do adventure! But what are you doing here?
Since I haven't found the temple yet, it's the safest place for me and the amulet. It's crawling with security, and if I get into trouble, I can just blend in with all the Daring Do cosplayers.
How can I help?
Just keep your eyes out for anything suspicious.
Got it.
I still love Daring Do.
Yeah.
Does a pony who only likes your first trilogy qualify as suspicious? Just checking.
It should. It really should. Dude, sweet Aozoto costume.
Nice.
I find all this fanfare around my arch enemy disturbing.
Oh, hey.
I mean, where is the booth for Caballero?
Oh, wow.
I do not see the likeness.
I do.
Let us find Daring Do and the amulet
He
of
bought a
Kulikov.
body pillow.
I don't want to spend
Wow.
any more time in this place.
I mean,
than
there's always
have.
that kind of fan. RD, please, you've just missed out on potential suspects.
Well, if it isn't the pony who knows impossible things can happen because she just does.
Ugh. Sorry, Quibble. I've got more important things to do than argue with a pony who thinks awesome means unrealistic.
Oh, damn.
Wait,
You
I
just
want
got
to hear
bitch
more
slapped
about how
by a
you're
tail.
100% sure that in Curse of the Jungle Queen, Daring Do could survive a 60-story
Oh, that stupid thing again.
drop from the top of a waterfall after sustaining a
thing
broken
in the
wing in a
background.
Category 6 rapid.
Ugh. Obviously, her wing wasn't broken. Caballero.
See, now that's a great character. Solid backstory, good motivations.
No. Caballero is right there.
Of course he is. He's also over there.
Oh my
over
gosh.
There. Ooh, over there. And over there. Where are you going?
My gosh, he's dumb.
And we're out here because...
No, she's out there.
Daring Dude told me that Caballero came to this convention to steal the amulet of Kukulkan, and I just saw him and his hench ponies come this way.
Okay, I'm gonna head back inside. There's just a little too much crazy out here for the both of us.
Wow.
I do not know what Daring Do is playing at, but if she told you two fan ponies of my plan to steal the amulet, you must work for her.
Well,
Caballero!
she does. He
What do
doesn't.
you have to say now, Quibble?
This was your plan to prove the Daring Do books are realistic? You bought a Daring Do experience adventucation. Really?
Oh my gosh.
No! Look around us! Hench ponies,
He's so fucking
Caballero,
dumb.
The jungle it took forever to get to? This is the real deal!
Right. We're actually being held captive by Caballero. Please, this guy's accent is all over the place. No offense. So what's the setup
Wow.
here? You
Taking a jab at the
kidnapped
voice
us
actor.
and taking us to the middle of nowhere because...
A temple of Chico Mostok is somewhere in this jungle. When I find it, the seven-sided chest is as good as mine. I just need the amulet of Kukulkan to unlock it.
Kukulkan.
And Daring Do has the amulet, so you came up with this overcomplicated plot to lure her into the jungle and exchange it for us.
I wouldn't call it overcomplicated, but yes.
Okay, we're done here. Great work. Seriously, very believable. Listen, pal, you can keep her money, but I'm not...
Going anywhere. You may not approve of my plan, but I'm the mastermind here.
He just
Debatable.
He's so
just
fucking
beat
dumb.
you up,
will
dude.
remain here
He
until
just beat you the
Daring Do
freak up.
comes to rescue you.
Feel free to hit him
And
more.
if she wants you back in one piece, she will give me the amulet. Tie them up.
Honestly, she could probably care less about that other dude.
Orphan's lock!
You know of it. Further proof that you are an agent of Daring Do.
Or an avid reader.
And now, I will continue my search for the temple. Don't go anywhere.
Well, it's kind of hard for them to do so.
Listen, if I pretend to believe this nonsense is real, will you call off the hench pony repertory theater over there?
They're not gonna listen to me. They abducted us both.
Oh, wow. So you're gonna stick with that script? Oh, okay, fine.
I hate him.
We're in a Daring Do.
I hate him now.
I know.
I hate him now.
What was that?
Daring Do, thank goodness we're over here.
Fan out! We can't let Daring Do rescue these two.
Oh my gosh.
All four? I mean, shouldn't at least one of them stay behind to guard us? Oh, wait, no, because then it wouldn't be a terrible Daring Do adventure.
It doesn't matter. We'll never stop the Griffin's lock before they get back. Okay, that was pretty good. Quick, we've got to get out of here and warn
Yeah, but they
Daring
didn't
Do.
show it on screen.
No, wait, just point me to the hotel and you can play fan pony and hunt treasure out here all day long.
Fine. Let's just say this is a Daring Do adventurecation. The only way to get back to the convention is to go through it. So just follow me and I'll lead you out. Deal?
Fine.
I like that face.
If I just leave you in the jungle, it'll convince you.
Which would make
It's
Daring
weird
Do
how we
left
liked
foot,
him in the
which we
beginning,
know
but
is
now hate him.
false, And that is everything that's wrong with Daring Do and the trek to the terrifying tower. Now, the problems with the next book
Oh,
are each...
gosh.
Oh, right. What Daring Do adventure would be complete without the precarious rope bridge?
Artie, you can fly.
I'm all
Yeah,
for
but he
making
can't.
things feel as
So
real as
make him
possible,
walk.
But are these adventurecation ponies?
You don't need two
sure
ponies on
this
it at
thing
once.
is safe?
Is it too realistic for you? Wouldn't want that on a Daring Do adventure, would we?
If this were really a Daring Do adventure, I'm sure I'd step on the wrong plank at exactly the wrong... Oh!
Karma.
Good thing this is all just a pretend adventure. At least we know all of this struggling won't make the bridge fall apart.
Dude, shut up.
You need to get your money back.
Good line. Huh? Oh, damn. You must have a really bad rash.
For not possible.
That was awesome. I thought we, and then you began the flying. Well, and I was like, "Where are you going?" And then you swerved. And I was in the water and the rocks.
I can't get this guy.
Yeah.
I like him, then I hate him, and then I like him again.
Yeah, I know.
Unrealistic.
Fucking weird.
Okay, I'll give you that one. I mean, we could have been done for. We could have been done for. What kind of adventucation is this? I mean, that's just bad business. What are these ponies thinking?
Right now, we are thinking that we should thank you for escaping. For you have led us directly to the lost temple of Chico Mostok.
How the fuck did... Okay. That's just way too convenient. I'll have to admit that.
Make sure they are secure this time. We can't have them escaping again.
You'll never get away with this!
Won't I? You've led me to the temple, and Daring Do is too noble to let harm befall her companions, so the amulet is as good as mine. What? No witty remarks this time about how silly my plan is?
This isn't the official Daring Do Experience Adventucation, is it?
Finally!
It's some cheap knockoff run by a bunch of incompetent ponies that have no idea how to execute this adventure with any level of safety.
Punch him in the dang face.
What was that with the bridge? We were in serious danger. I'm reporting you all to...
Oh my
well, I
gosh.
don't know who I'm reporting you to, but it's gonna be some pony important. Oh, and this cut-rate excuse
How did
for
you get-
an experience
How did you get
hasn't
off
proved
the
anything
road?
except that I'm right. It has all the hallmarks of a lame Daring Do adventure.
Quibble?
No, I'm talking. Generic jungle locations? Check. Overly complicated villain plot? Check. Random coincidences that conveniently get us to the next
What is
big
this
set
shit
piece?
anyways?
Check.
Dude.
What are you stepping you for?
Listen, buddy, I don't take orders from some second-rate performer who learned acting from the supervillain school of bad accents. The only thing this mess is missing is some giant Aoizodal wannabe monster, and I have a feeling that would be a bit too much for you bargain basement adventurers to pull off.
Frick.
What is that?
It's like a soda monster. What the?
You're real. This is real. This is real!
You're real. This is real.
You're real. Hey, Daring Do, what's up? That was a pose like a boss.
I told you to warn me if anything suspicious.
That's my thumbnail.
Not run off on an adventure without me.
Whoa, you're real. You're friends with her?
I take that back.
Introductions
That's
later.
the thumbnail.
Right now we have to...
You get out of here, yes. Thank you.
Actually, no.
What?
We can't leave without the treasure. And we should probably get to it before our friend gets any higher.
Very, very good point.
Yeah.
I love Daring Do.
7 doors, 7 locks. One of them leads to the treasure. I'd rather not think about what the others lead to.
Yeah, the classic pony and the tiger bit. All you have to do is...
Maybe you should let Daring Do figure it out.
Oh, excuse me.
Dick.
Not that one.
The fuck is with this guy?
Is he always like this?
Yeah, but he's usually right.
Which lock do you think it is?
Oh, finally. Look, each door has another door that matches. These two both have earth ponies fighting serpents. These two have Pegasi fighting griffins. These two have unicorns fighting
The
bears.
Nightmare one.
But this one...
Has an alicorn on it. It's the only one without a match. How did I miss that?
I've been asking myself that ever since book 4.
Dick.
seven-sided chest of Chico Maztok. Guys.
Oh.
The way out is totally covered. How are we gonna get out of
Well,
here?
they can fly. He can't.
There.
Seriously, do you ever not escape out of the top of a temple?
We'll have to carry Mr. Adventure Critic out with us. We won't be fast enough. We'll never make it.
Guys! I think Rainbow Dash and I have this covered.
Oh, God. Wait.
Go around! You can't go over him!
Go over him? Are you crazy? If Quibble says go over him, go over him.
They didn't hear him. They didn't hear him properly. He said the
No,
opposite.
they
You
did
were
not.
insane!
Yeah.
You said go over him.
I said go around him!
And I said be quiet.
This way!
Like a boss.
Okay, I got it. Let's create a fake treasure out of mud and rocks, give that to Caballeron, and then when...
Not every daring do plan has to be super complicated.
Did you crack the wall with that
I
rock?
heard them.
How quick? What?
Oh!
What the fuck? So many questions.
Not particularly original or inspired, but it worked.
Who are you again?
He's a fan.
Uh-huh. There's some stairs on the other
He's a
side of the
critic.
temple that lead out of the ravine. I suggest you two take them and head west.
What about you?
I've got to get this to a museum. Thanks for your help. I couldn't have done it without you. Both of you.
So,
Here we go.
maybe the later books are slightly more realistic than I gave them credit for. I
Yeah.
still don't like them.
What? How can you?
Wait, hold on. Before we get in another fight, I think I finally figured it out. I love the daring do that solves puzzles and uses her brain to get out of tough situations.
You like the one that's
and
action.
she did way more of that in the original trilogy. You love the daring do that is brave and awesome and comes out on top no matter what the odds.
Okay.
Different strokes for
And
different
that's
folks.
okay. We might never agree on what makes daring do cool, but you are definitely cool. I mean, the way you saved me on the bridge, wow. And escaping from the temple, you, Rainbow Dash,
Don't inflate her
are
head more.
Awesome.
Well, I'm not the one who can locate a treasure, and half the time Daring Do can. You may have terrible taste in books, but you're pretty awesome yourself. In a brainy egghead puzzle-solving kind of way.
Oh, God.
I guess we don't have to agree on everything to get along.
Oh, shit.
Friends?
Definitely friends.
And there it is.
Yeah,
the shipping fuel.
I knew
The
it. I
shipping
knew
fuel.
she was gonna- I
It
knew she
is
was gonna
just-
say it.
Me, right the next
Ha
time.
ha!
Yeah, I think I can make things way clearer. I mean, for instance, in the second adventure, there's a side character. I don't want to kind of name
It's
it
still
right now
going?
because it's sort of this thing that I've already written a lot of fan fiction on. I
It's
don't want
still
you to,
going?
Not that I'm saying that you would steal it, but I am saying that this would totally go along my whole thing about puzzle solving. Except,
Wow.
what if
He's
each
still
puzzle that was
talking?
solved, unlocked
Yeah.
a new karate move? Think of it that way, right? I mean, I'm kind of a year late myself, so I'm sure she'd be open to.
Quibble?
Sorry.
I feel so weird about this episode.
Oh my gosh. I love the
and
nod to
hate-
fandoms.
Huh?
I said I love that nod to fandoms. Well, not it's not really nod. It's like in your face. Like, this is how fandoms are, and that's exactly how fandoms are.
Oh, no shit. Oh my gosh. Okay, so overall, I did really, really enjoy this episode, but man, in terms of that dude, he was like a fucking roller coaster. Like, I liked him a lot, and then I really hated him, and then I liked him again, then I hated him.
Yeah,
Ah,
I know.
It was
I
all
know.
over the place.
He really was. And not only that, I can foresee so much ship art of those two.
And now, unfortunately, the sad thing is that, like some other episodes, I actually knew what the lesson was gonna be from the beginning. Like, what he said at the end about, him liking different parts of Daring Do versus RD liking certain other parts of RD. Of liking Daring Do, excuse me, I can't words. basically, I had a feeling that that's what they were going to be doing because of how adamant he liked the first series of the books, but he didn't like the rest. Well, that's why. Like, obviously, he still liked Daring Do because that's why he went to the convention. He doesn't hate her. He just liked the first ones more because it was more puzzle solving.
Yeah.
So, like, I knew that there was a reason why he only liked those ones, but we can't really read those books like exactly how they have it in the show, as far as I know. So,
yeah,
I wouldn't have known about the whole puzzle thing.
I think. Hold on, let me think. I think there's an actual writer who actually writes like Daring Do books.
Yeah, I know.
Is that correct?
But what I'm saying is, like, I don't know if those versions of the books are, exactly how they are for the MLP characters who read it in the show. That's what I'm trying to find out. But
okay.
Anywho, yeah, so, oh my gosh. I really like this. I'm a little bit biased because it is indeed a Daring Do episode, and I fucking love Daring Do. I can't help it. Daring Do is fucking awesome.
Yeah, she is pretty cool.
Yes.
My only gripe is that, when we first, saw that Daring Do was an actual, like, real, like, pony, that kind of upsetted me because in my mind, it's like, oh, they can still have imaginations and, like, all this other stuff, even though they live in a world where, like, everything is real and everything is possible. But when I found out that it all was real and stuff, I just got upset. I was like, no.
It
means
that
that there's like nothing to imagine because it's all real. That it's hard to be creative in that world because everything is real.
Well, I don't think that's entirely true. I'm out of all the fucking books that Twilight has, I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of them that are just indeed truly fiction. But there's not a huge amount of stuff that you can really cover on things that are legitimately fictional in that. That's why they eventually brought the whole thing full circle about Daring Do actually being real and that she's writing about her adventures and stuff. Because, like, holy crap, there's, like, wow, this was a mind blower. And that's why that other dude was, like, so freaking, like, confused and, like, holy shit, she's actually the real Daring Do. Like, all these books that I loved are actually real. They're not just a fictional thing that I can never truly understand. I can actually see and experience the pony who's actually went through this. Like, I feel like that's something that's actually more... I feel like being able to do something like that would be cooler.
Yeah, I guess. I guess.
So in terms of this actual episode, instead of, the Daring Don't episode, how did you feel about this one?
I actually kind of liked it. I was, like, laughing at the whole, like, at the whole, like, super fan guy, because I kept thinking that was, like, me the entire time at BronyCon.
In the very beginning, yes. Like, in the beginning of the episode of how he was, yeah, that's exactly how you were.
That is exactly how I was. I was like... I was like analyzing pony stuff, and I was like fangirling over everything.
Yeah, like every single like little booth that she saw in the vendor hall, she was like, "Oh my gosh, look at this! Oh my gosh, look at that! Look at that!" And she wanted to spend like all of her money there.
I came home with like $1. I went there with $200, came home with $1.
Trust me, she would have been in the hole if I hadn't found a way to stop her. She probably would have just like bought like a credit card or something just to get more pony merch and then be like $1,000 in the hole.
Yeah. That probably would have happened.
Yeah, I know it would have happened.
Yeah.
Heck, I even
that is why I am not going to get a credit card because I'm going to be horrible with it. I'm going to get a debit card.
I know you would. I know you would. That's why I don't get one either. But anyways, oh gosh, I felt like this was a really nice episode to start the season back off with, and I'm kind of glad that they only did 12 for, the first half of the season, because then the second half is a little bit longer.
Yeah.
So I'm a fan of this. A fan of the episode, and I'm pumped because I know a lot of people said that they really, really enjoyed season 6, and there's some people who for some reason think this is the greatest season of all. No, it's not.
It's not.
It's
not.
definitely
It was very
not.
stagnant for a lot of it.
But this was a good episode. The last episode, Spice Up Your Life, that was a good episode as well. And I really hope the episodes for the rest of the season are like this level or higher.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, we're not gonna know until, the next week. So yeah.
Yes. I am pumped for this season. And you know what? I wasn't like pumped after the hiatus happened. I actually got reverted more into like Steven Universe.
Well,
after the hiatus.
Yeah, well, that's because you needed something to fill the gap, and you binge watched that instead.
I love that show.
We know. But anyways, that's pretty much gonna be it for our take on this, guys, because we always ramble. And I guess until episode 14 comes around, this is Brony 24
and ZD
saying, see you guys later.
Bye-bye.